Young fighter call-outs are going down right now. The new fighters in the UFC are getting incredibly hungry. And guess where it's happening now? You guys aren't going to be surprised. It's happening in the strawweight division, where it's already hot as hell in that division. I mean, that's my favorite division, guys. That is my absolute favorite. I could watch any fight. You know it's going to be good. But yeah, Livinha Souza. Livinha Souza's calling out Macie Barber. It's an interesting call out. Part of it makes me, I know it's not going to happen, but it is an interesting call out though, because, you know, Livinha Souza is an former Invicta champion, right? She's 12-1 and she's 1-0 in the UFC. She had a brilliant performance in her debut fight in the UFC. I mean, you're talking about first round finish, under a minute. No, maybe under 2 minutes. First round guillotine. No joke. It was beautiful. It was ferocious. I mean, I can't say that Livinha Souza is a beautiful fighter. She just wild as hell. She's like a hyena. You know, and I mean that with the most respect. I really do. But she is wild as hell out there. So, you know, had a great debut. Macie Barber. We all saw her a couple of weeks ago against Cyphers. Great fight. Now, it was a second round TKO, but it was really a good, you know what? To be honest, these two debuts, both of them might have been the best debut of the damn year. For real. Because of the way that it happened. Like, Livinha just went out there and steamrolled the girl. She just went out there and stomped her out. Macie Barber went out there and kind of downloaded. She got the data. She analyzed the data. And then she came back in the second round like a new fighter, like a different fucking fighter. As soon as she just split this girl open with all kinds of I cannot even remember. I believe it was an elbow that split her open. She was bleeding all over the place. It was just a beautiful fight. Beautiful finish by Macie Barber. Beautiful finish by Livinha. I don't think they're going to make this fight, though. These two girls are too hungry. They're too ferocious, and they're too new to the UFC. I do believe that Livinha Souza, if she wants to fight Macie Barber, she needs to call her out, but she needs to call her out in Vegas. Say, I want to fight you under the bright lights. I want to fight you in Sin City. And something like that might get her the fight, but to say, I want to fight Macie Barber, the UFC's top strawweight American new prospect. She's not really a contender. Tatiana would be the contender, but she's the hot new American prospect that they're putting all of their money and backing behind. Oh yeah, send her all the way out to Fortaleza, Brazil. That's where Livinha called her out. She said, I want to fight Macie Barber in Fortaleza, Brazil. Not happening. Not happening. There's certain fighters that travel, and there's certain fighters that fight in Vegas or MSG. Macie Barber is one of them. She's not going to travel. She's not going to travel, guys. We're going to see her next fight. It might be on the fight night card. You know, she might be on a fight night card or something like that. But Fortaleza, I just can't see the UFC sending her out there. Can't see it. They want to put her in all the corn states, corn eating states and corn growing states. And they're going to put her in Vegas. And then they may not put her in Vegas for a while, but they will try to build her name up in all of those little corn states, you know, all of the small states where she can build her brand. They're definitely going to want to build her up. So, Livinha, if you want this fight the way I want this fight, call Macie Barber out in Vegas. You guys could get on a prelim Vegas card, on a pay-per-view card. I can see it happening, but Fortaleza, you're going to get somebody else, some no-name, and you're going to build your record, because I think the UFC wants to get behind Livinha as well as a Brazilian, you know, strawweight fighter. So let's just see what happens. Who knows? These two fighters may end up like Max Holloway and Brian Ortega. They're not going to fight in the early years. They're going to fight in the championship years. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Leave your thoughts in the comment section.